Hello everybody and welcome to the channel Crossing in Spiritual Streams. Today we have another daily message from Spirit. We have 3 different piles for you to choose from. We have pile 1 with the circle, pile 2 with the square, and pile 3 with the star. And you decide which one that you would like to go and get your messages from. These are timeless readings. Whenever you run across them, you should have messages for you, as long as you feel compelled to watch the video anyway. We also do with each one, we have oracle spheres where you can think of a yes or no question that you can get an answer to, and in each pile we get answers for those. Okay? We're going to give you some time to reflect, and when you are ready, there will be timestamps in the description that will lead you to your pile, and we'll see you there. Hello, Pile 1. Welcome to your daily messages from Spirit. Those of you that chose the circle, we have your messages here from Spirit. We also have our oracle spheres, so you can think of your yes or no question that you'd like to get an answer to, and we'll go out and we'll get those. All right, let's see what we've got. We've got the 9 of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the King of Swords. Okay. This message is similar to ones that have been coming through recently about our or your anxieties, fears, worries, and things like that. Spirit is concerned that you have a lot of anxiousness, worries, concerns, things that are kind of holding you back from achieving greatness, from enjoying your life to its fullest, that kind of thing. Okay? Spirit's worried about that. And they have a possible solution or help for you, in that they want you to connect with Spirit. They want you to work on your connection with Spirit. In that, meditation, yoga, relaxation techniques, prayer, any sort of type of mechanism that you feel comfortable with that will help you tap into the spirit realm. They can and should be able to send you messages and comfort and guidance and other things to help you with these worries and fears and concerns, and help move you along. They can help that. So that's kind of the idea here, is if you can tap into the spirit realm a little bit more, in whichever ways make you feel the most comfortable, they will help guide you through this process and these problems that you're having with these fears and anxieties and other problems like that. You know, basically things that are keeping you awake at night, things that are possibly founded fears. They may not be unfounded fears, but a lot of times they are fears that have a better solution, or do have a solution when we might not be able to see it. Or they might be fears that are being worried about it, even though it's a possibility, doesn't really help anything. Okay, so it's those kinds of fears that you're having, anxieties and other things like that, that Spirit's going to be able to help you with if you tap into that. Okay, so that's kind of the message for you today. We do have 3 stands here for us to do our oracle spheres. We have gold, silver, and bronze today. We have the metals today. You pick a stand for your answer to appear on. You think of your yes or no question, and we'll go out and we'll get the answers. Number 1, gold, is a not now, or not likely, sorry. Number 2, silver, is a yes. And number 3, bronze, is a maybe. So we have a not likely, a yes, and a maybe. So they're your Oracle Sphere answers for today. Thank you so much for being here for the reading. Please remember to give the video a thumbs up, share the channel with your friends and family, leave us comments in the comments section. All of those things help us out greatly, and we want to say thank you. Don't forget to check out our other videos, and we look forward to seeing you again. May the stars guide your path. Bye-bye. Hello, Pile 2. Welcome to your daily messages from Spirit, those of you that chose the square. We have your messages here. We also have our Oracle spheres, so be thinking of your yes or no question that you can get an answer to. All right, we have the Hierophant, the Page of Pentacles, and the Hermit card. Oof, okay. You guys have been in the mode of hiding out, self-reflection, that hermit mode. Okay, you've been in the hermit mode where you've been kind of off on your own as much as possible. You've been kind of self-reflecting. You've been looking, at yourself and at your life and those kinds of things. That has been a really good healing process, Spirit says. But they're also you're at a point now where you should be able to take that knowledge, that self-knowledge that you've learned, and renew yourself. You have some wonderful youthful energy coming your way, either in your life specifically, as in you're going to feel more youthful, or there's going to be some younger people in your life that's going to give you meaning and purpose. And honestly, I think that that's probably more of the way that this is going to go, more so than you feeling younger, although I think as a consequence you might feel quite a bit younger. But Spirit thinks that you can take a lot of that inner reflection that you have been working with, and the knowledge and what you've learned from all of this, and be able to help younger people. Maybe people have been in some of the same situations you have, and so forth. But Spirit thinks that it's a really good thing for you to do because it will help you in the long run as well. So that's kind of the message that we kind of got going on there. So working with children or dealing with younger people about some problems or issues, or help giving them guidance or other things, is a good thing. And Spirit wants you to know that. Let's go into our Oracle spheres. We do have 3 different stands for you to choose from. We have gold, silver, and bronze. You decide which stand you'd like to get your answers on. You think of a yes or no question to get an answer for, and we will go out and we'll get it. Number 1, gold, is not now. Number 2, silver, is a maybe. And number 3, bronze, is a maybe. So we have a not now, a maybe, and a maybe. So there are your Oracle Sphere answers for today. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it so much. Please remember to give the video a thumbs up, share the channel with your friends and family, leave us comments in the comments section. All of those things are super important to us, and we appreciate it. We look forward to seeing you again in future videos, and may the stars guide your path. Bye-bye. Hello, Pile 3. Welcome to your daily messages from Spirit. Those of you that chose the star, we have our messages here. We also have our Oracle spheres, so you can be thinking of your yes or no question that you can get an answer to. And let's take a look at what Spirit has to say today. Okay, we got the Lovers, the King of Wands, and the 8 of Cups. Okay. I'm getting a couple of different energies and I'm not exactly sure how they go together. First of all, I get a walking away feeling, like something has been completed, that kind of thing. But I also get a feeling of something to do with a partner, a lover, a significant other, a relationship like that. And I don't know if the walking away has to do with that relationship, because I'm a little disconnected from that. Like they're not necessarily connected. So I'm trying to understand what the message is here. Um, I do feel like there should be or will be an igniting of passions. Um, so maybe, okay, maybe what the message has to do. I think you guys are going to have to kind of take some of the things I'm saying here and what resonates with you and put it together that makes sense, because for some reason, this message for me is very disconnected and disjointed. And so I get the feeling that maybe it's different messages for different people. And so you kind of have to take the part of the message and go with it that makes sense, and don't worry about the rest of it, because I'm not sure all of the message goes together, if that makes any sense. That never happens. This is like crazy weird. But we're going to go ahead and go with it. Okay. There is a walking away, there is a completion energy for something. So there's something in your life that it's time to walk away from, move on, you've completed things. There is the energy of new ignited passions. This could be related to a person and a lover and that kind of thing, or it could be related to something else that you get passionate about, but that there is a igniting and a huge flame of passion of some sort. Okay, there is that. And then there is some message in relation to a lover, a significant other, a partner in that type of realm. So some of this message has to do with that. So it could be the message that it's time to move on and leave a relationship. It could be that a new relationship is going to start that's very passionate. It could be that you need to renew the passions with a lover or relationship. That could be how that relates. Or the lovers may not relate to the message at all, and it may just be the other part of it. So that's kind of all I get. I'm so sorry it's so jumbled. That doesn't happen that often, but I just think because maybe the energies of the people watching, maybe there's a couple of different messages that needed to kind of get out there. So, but I'm so sorry about that. I don't like it when they're not that clear. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. All right, we do have 3 stands to choose from. We have gold, silver, and bronze. You pick which stand you'd like to get your answer on, and we'll go through and we'll get your answers. All right, number 1, gold, is a very likely. Number 2, silver, is a no. And the number 3, bronze, is a not sure. So we have a very likely, a no, and a not sure. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching the reading. I hope it was useful to you. Hey, if you guys could leave me comments to let me know, how this resonated, or if it made sense to you guys, or what was going on, that would be really appreciative. I mean, I always like comments, but in this case, it would be even more nice if I could get something to figure out what was going on here. Please remember to give the video a thumbs up, share the channel with your friends and family, and check out our other videos. We look forward to seeing you again in future videos, and may the stars guide your path. Bye-bye.